Just off the orange. Striding in, Ken Griffey Jr. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. And this is lined back into center field, and he's on to start the ball game. It's a base hit. Now at the plate, Mike Catfish. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Mike Catfish.
First delivery to him on the way. No balls and one strike. Griffey aboard here at first with nobody out. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Catfish flat out dominates against left-handed pitching. Makes a lot of contact and hard contact at that. No doubt one of the biggest threats in the sport in these types of matchups.
Yeah, Matty, it's a pretty special skill set to absolutely hammer left-handed pitching. You don't see it too much. I mean, this game's 75% right-handed power coming down your throat. So when you see a guy that hammers left-handed pitching, you know he's putting the time in the cage.
Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of that ball, and it's gone. Stepping up now, Albert Pujols.
First baseman number 5, Albert Pujols.
First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss at a ball down.
1 ball has already left the yard, and the big boys haven't even come up again. Get the fireworks ready.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Calhoun is there, and he has it for the out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Chipper Jones, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a swing and a fly ball. Calhoun is over, and he puts it away in foul ground for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and in steps all-time Philly great Mike Schmidt. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a swing, and this ball is crushed straight away center field. And gone. An absolute bomb. Digging in, Christian Yelich.
Right fielder, Christian Yelich.
Ready. Here's the first offering. Now that ball is smoked. Carrying to deep left. Upton has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. So coming to the plate, Andrelton Simmons. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Andrelton Simmons.
First pitch on its way. And that one stayed too low, apparently. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Sliders in for a strike. Down the third baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Ready now for L.A. Number 6. He stands in for the first time in this one.
Number 6.
Sail into the windup. First pitch on its way. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Hey, that 2-seam fastball is going to be the be-all, end-all of this game right here. Who's going to execute? Is the pitcher going to be able to keep going to that well, or is the offense going to be able to make an adjustment and hit that ball in the gap?
And a fastball flew it right by him, and there are 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and standing in the ever dangerous Mike Trout. Right over the middle, knee high. Good changeup there as he takes command. 0-2. Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. Swing and a ground ball to third. And no shot there for Chipper. It's a fair ball. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. So now the Angels cleanup batter, Justin Upton. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. 2 out here and a runner at second. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And Griffey will reach up and pull this one in, and that'll do it. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He'll start things out in the top half of the second. First pitch coming. Here it is. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. 1-1.
1-1.
The 1-1. Sent on the ground out to second. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Now batting, Joe Mauer. First pitch of the at-bat. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1. Hit hard down the line. Throw pulls Pujols right off the base, and they won't get the out here. Babe Ruth will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. That's lifted the other way out to left. Upton's under it. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. Back to the top of the order now, and here comes Junior. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Reined in. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him. Goose Gossage, a right-handed reliever, standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Here's the first pitch to him. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Coming to the plate now, Zach Cozart. Gossage is ready. Here's the first pitch. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit in the air out to right. Under it is Yelich, and there are 2 away now. Here's Albert now.
First baseman, Albert.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh, and a little chin music there to Pujols. Look out.
Yeah, and he's letting these guys know early on he's not going to be afraid to work inside. I'm interested to see if that takes some of the aggressiveness away from these hitters.
And he goes the other way, but he got a lot of it deep down the line. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. So 2-2 now.
Hey, I get it. You're all in fastball. You're pulling the trigger at almost anything. But that is way too high. He's going to have to lower his sights.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Gloved by Murphy. Throw over to Pujols at first. He'll take care of him to end the inning. Stepping into the box, Mike Catfish. He hit a 2-run jack in his first at-bat.
Mike Catfish.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So one away here with the bases empty, and stepping in the former MVP, Albert Pujols. Now a bunt attempt here. Pujols scoops it up, and he'll step on first himself for the out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and standing in now one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. Squares with 2 outs and gets it down. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Number 31 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief. At the plate, number 3. This will be his first trip to the plate in this one. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2.
Boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count, and both of those pitches were really close. This guy has a pretty good eye.
Number 37 will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball 1. And a fastball just a bit up. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball, and it's 2-1 now. The 2-1 home will not catch the zone. Ball 3.
One thing that could nag at you as a pitcher is having to work really hard to get a guy that you think you should be able to cruise right through. He's not known for his offensive prowess, but he's putting together a real nice at-bat here.
And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now from the stretch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. A chance for Chipper at third. On to Albert at first, and this ball game is over. So we witnessed a close one here, but this man was a big factor in the outcome, so we're inclined to pencil him in as the top player of the game.
Well, the numbers don't just jump out at you, but
Now from the longtime home at the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Here's the first pitch to him. Hot shot down the line. And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Now at the plate, Mike Catfish looking to get something to the right side with that leadoff man at second to start the ball game. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Griffey Jr. stands at second with no outs. Lined hard toward right center. And that gets down as he can't get there in time. Griffey blows through the stop sign, headed for home. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead. And he'll get in there safely. In now, Albert Pujols trying to make it a 2-0 ball game by bringing home that runner from third. First pitch of the at-bat. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Upton. And he makes the play, but this should extend their lead as the runner tags from third. And it's a sac fly and an RBI. It's now a 2-0 game. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring in the third baseman, Chipper Jones. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double. Standing in, Mike Schmidt. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Hits this one hard the other way. And a throw to Pujols is in time for the second out. In is Christian Yelich.
Batting six, right fielder, Christian Yelich.
He's set. Here it comes. And a neck-high fastball that time. Hot shot on the ground to short. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. So stepping in, Andrelton Simmons. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Andrelton Simmons.
First delivery to him on the way. Tapper up the line. There to take it is Chipper. And quickly there's one down to lead off the frame. Digging in now, number 6. And he's ready to take his first cuts. Fastball too high to start him out here 1-0. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball 1-1. 1-1. Misses, ball 2. Two and two.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and standing in the ever dangerous Mike Trout. Bounced softly in front of the plate. Throw to Pujols is going to be in time, and the inning is over. Stepping into the box, Daniel Murphy. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch of the at-bat. And that one just missed outside. Line drive to center field. Trout patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring in a former batting champion catcher Joe Mauer. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lifted down the line in left. After it is Upton. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Babe Ruth will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Babe Ruth.
Popped him up. Simmons is there for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire. Billy Wagner, a little 5'10" southpaw, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. Settling in now, Justin Upton, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. No balls and a strike to count. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike.
I know he fouled that pitch off right there, but he was definitely out in front. He was cheating to a heater, no question about it.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This one's flared off to the right side. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Now to the plate, Zach Cozart will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Wagner has become one of the more dominant bullpen arms in the sport today, and a big reason is his swing and miss stuff. Really helps him pitch out of tough situations.
Yeah, Matty V, and I think what we're seeing more and more out of the game of baseball right now in the 8th and 9th inning, big power arm guys that have real.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it.
Leading off for Texas, center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0.
Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up.
Outside, 3-0 now. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. And off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field.
Left fielder.
Digging in to try it again, Mike Catfish. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again, so I don't really blame him.
3-0 to him now. The 3-0 pitch. Line toward the alley in left center. And that'll get down out there near the wall. Around second now and headed for third. The relay throw. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Albert Pujols picked up an RBI on a sac fly in his first appearance. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And he lays off there, 1-0. He's able to take the ball the other way here. High and deep to right center. But that'll be off the wall in right center. And the run will come across to score from second, and they open it up to 4-0 now. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Chipper Jones. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a bunt attempt here. And a good decision there to sweep this away in foul territory and make him try it again. Now a spin and a throw back to second, and he'll dive back in. Sacrifice attempt here. A tag for 1. Now he'll bluff the throw to first and fire back to second. The tag, and it's a double play. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and in steps all-time Philly great Mike Schmidt. First pitch coming, here it is. And he's squaring around here, but he can't connect. 1 strike. Now a bunt attempt here. Throw to first will get him as they pounce on it. Number 31 will take the ball now as the new pitcher. Here's Albert now, and they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already. 1 ball, no strikes to count. And that's in there for a strike, 1-1. 2 balls and a strike to the Angels' first baseman.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
The 2-2 one more time. It's a high drive to left. Back toward the wall, but he's going to run out of room. It's gone! At the plate, number 3. First trip to the plate for him in the ballgame.
Number 3.
Late that time for a strike.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. Number 37 will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1. A high strike there, and it's 1-1. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
2 things pitchers really love: called strike threes and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
2-2 the count. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now.
Shortstop.
And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Murphy has it. On to Albert at first, and this ball game is over. In a close game like this, you look for that one guy who produced when it mattered most. Just north of stepping up to the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Center fielder.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And great extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way. Gone to lead off the inning. So striding forward now, Mike Catfish. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch of the at-bat. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. High in the air down the right field line. Bellinger is back, and he reaches up to put it away for a long out, number 1. Now at the plate, Albert Pujols, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Wood has become known as a starting pitcher that frequently works deep into games. The kind of guy you want on the staff when your team needs some rest, because he tends to eat up innings all by himself. And there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the third baseman, Chipper Jones. He's ready. Here's the first offering. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. Line drive, base hit. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Ready now, Mike Schmidt. First pitch of the at-bat. Pitch out, nothing doing. 1-0. Squared that one up just a little late.
Think he was sitting on that pitch right there? He absolutely smoked that ball. You could tell the grimace on his face that he wanted to keep that one fair.
Down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-2 now. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Out of here, into the visitors' bullpen. So striding in, Christian Yelich.
Right fielder, Christian Yelich.
First pitch on its way. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line. The windup and the 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. One and 2 for Christian Yelich.
Hey, after giving up that extra base hit right there, I love the fact that he came back with much better location, much better execution. That might have woke him up.
And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strike. Here's Corey Seager. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Dodgers, second baseman, Corey Seager.
First delivery to him on the way. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Yelich able to take this one in, and there's your first out. Next up for Los Angeles, Chris Taylor. Here comes the first pitch. A swing and a miss at the big curveball. Line toward the gap in left center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Now in the box, Manny Machado, and at first for him following the one-out single.
Manny Machado.
Throw over to the bag, and the runner back. And another throw over, and a dive, but he's back in. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This is foul for the first strike. Scherzer comes set, coming at him with the 0-1. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Next for the Dodgers, Justin Turner. Billy Wagner takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit sharply but foul down the right side. Comes set and the 0-1. Chopped weakly to the left. To second for 1. Return throw is in time. How about that? They do turn 2 and it gets him out of the inning. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Second baseman, Daniel Murphy.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Now at the plate, Joe Mauer.
Joe Mauer.
First offering on its way. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
This guy loves to drop the head on those pitches down and in. I'm shocked he went in there, but he's able to jump ahead and get away with it.
And it's 1-1. Line drive to center field. And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow. Babe Ruth will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Kemp has a read on it. And that's the 3rd out.
Now pitching.
New pitcher set to take over now. It's the right-hander Sergio Romo that gets the call.
Leading off for the Dodgers, first baseman, number 13.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Oh, that's out.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. And there's ball 2 now. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Into the box now, Matt Kemp.
Left fielder, Matt.
First pitch coming, here it is. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Right fielder.
And that misses ball 1.
Here's a perfect situation. 2 outs, bases empty, power hitter at the plate. He ain't looking for a single and hoping to pass the baton. This guy's looking to do damage.
High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So that keeps the bottom of the second going. So digging in now, Yasmani Grandal. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And he takes ball 1. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So it's back to the top of the order now, and here comes Junior.
Yeah, that last at bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fouled off. And it's a ball and a strike to Ken Griffey Jr. Missed with a breaking ball. Now the 2-1. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. But this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Hit sharply on the ground. Machado has it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Ready for another chance? Mike Catfish. He flew out in his last at-bat. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. 1-1 is laid off for ball 2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Kemp has a read on it. 2 down. Digging in for his second at bat, Albert Pujols. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch coming, here it is. Hard liner to center field. That gets down, and the inning continues. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and that'll bring in the third baseman, Chipper Jones. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Taylor will get there, and he puts it. Number 31 takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch. Yasiel Puig will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. Boy, in a perfect spot for the splitter there. It's 0-2.
I mean, that's almost an unhittable pitch right there. The downward action of that nasty split finger, add in the velocity in the high 80s, you ain't doing much.
Number 5.
Here's Corey Seager. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. fastball off the plate away. It's ball one. 1-1 to the Dodgers leadoff man.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Drilled on the ground is short. And a throw to Pujols is in time for the second out. Riding in once again, Chris Taylor. He singled his last time up. First offering on its way. And that one right down Main Street. And that one stayed too low, apparently. A fastball right over the outside corner. The Dodgers down to their final strike. Well hit to right, but a foul ball. Now a swing and a deep drive to left. A leap at the wall, but forget it. It's gone. A home run. Coming to the plate now, Manny Machado. And maybe a little extra motivation for him here after being hit by a pitch in his first at-bat. A ball and a strike now to Machado. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Very weakly on the ground.
When you have two strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it.
And he holds up on this one, but it's a called strike three. And with that, the ball game is over. In a close game like this, you look for that one guy who... Evening base. Striding into the box, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First pitch of the at-bat. And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a called strike one. Fastball called for strike two.
He's had to be sitting out over that outer half of the plate. For him to take those first two pitches right there, finds himself 0-2. I'll be surprised if the pitcher doesn't go right back to that spot.
1-2.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. A little chilly, but not unbearable tonight. 55 degrees here at first pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. Digging in, Mike Catfish. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Hit in the air down the right field line. Piscotty's there for it. Two gone. Standing in, Albert Pujols. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he'll miss the target away with the fastball. It's 1-0. Swing and a miss for strike one.
Hey, from a pitcher's standpoint, sometimes the greatest pitch is the slider that backs up. He got away with that one, but he wants that thing to bury down the way.
And they'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. But this will land out there just foul. Just underway here in Oakland. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
Hit high and deep out to left center field. Center fielder going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Standing in, Matt Chapman. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Third baseman, Chapman.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Sharp ground ball to third. And he whips on it as this ball's right under his glove. Next up for the A's, number 22. He'll get his first shot with the bat here. Here's the first pitch to him. Leaves a slider right over the middle. Scherzer is one of the more prolific strikeout artists in the game today. He'll get into double digits in Ks, and of course that means he's got outstanding stuff every 5 days.
One of the things that go hand in hand, Matty, if you want to strike guys out, you have to have good stuff, and this guy has great stuff. He has 2 different pitches that he can strike you out with, and as they rate him on a scale of 1 to 10, this guy has 2 pitches that rate an 8 or a 9, which is really hard to find in baseball today.
Catfish is after it, and that ends the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Chipper Jones. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Chipper Jones.
Oh, 0-2 to the Hall of Famer Chipper Jones. Too high. 1-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Stepping in, Mike Schmidt, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes a knee-high fastball. No score here as we play inning number 2. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider. Here he comes again, 1-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Into the box now, Christian Yelich. They'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Hey, that's another nice 2-seamer right there. He's been able to manipulate that pitch all game. keeping it at the hollow of the knee, getting a lot of ground balls and a lot of swing and miss.
Curveball that time, not even close. One and two for Christian Yelich.
Hey, that's just a great mix of pitches right there, and that's what this guy's going to do if he's going to keep this team off balance.
And a neck-high fastball that time.
That fastball really got away from him there. That's kind of a red flag for me that he's starting to tire or wear down a little bit. The first thing that goes is location, and then your mechanics. We'll see if this continues.
Piscotty is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. Set to lead off the home half of the second. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball one. In there, and it's even at one. The 1-1. It swung on and missed for strike number two. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Into the box, Jed Lowry. Scherzer looks in. First pitch on its way. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and they're probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game.
In there at the letters, 1 and 2 now. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for round number 2. Striding in for Oakland, Stephen Piscotty will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. In there for strike 1, 0-1. A swing by Piscotty, and this is driven to left. Catfish on the move. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the... Digging in, Daniel Murphy, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Daniel Murphy.
Here comes the first pitch. And the changeup just missed the inside corner. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
Davis, he's there, and he makes the catch for the out. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring in a former batting champion, catcher Joe Mauer. First pitch of the at-bat. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
The 1-1. Fouled away. The 1-2 home to Mauer. Very weakly on the ground, but it gets fouled. The 1-2. And it's fouled away.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
Popped him up. Olson waits on it. 2 down.
Batting ninth, The pitcher, number 31, Max Scherzer.
Eddie Murray will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Eddie Murray.
This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. 0-1 pitch on its way. And this is fouled at the plate. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Striding in, Ken Griffey Jr. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. D. Gordon will come on now and pinch run here.
Number 9, D. Gordon.
First things first, here's a throw over. And he'll dive back in safely. First delivery to him on the way. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Piscotty retreats for the track, and he'll put this one away. So Billy Wagner, a little 5'10" southpaw, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. Now at the plate, Chad Pinder.
Leading off for the
First pitch on its way. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. A little bit outside. 2-1. The count now at 2-2. The 2-2. Locks him up for strike 3. Stepping in, Jonathan Lucroy.
Catcher, Jonathan Lucroy.
Here's the first pitch to him. And a fastball just a bit up. Mauer sets up. Here's the 1-1. This is on the ground over the first. Oh, look at the sliding stop. It's in time. Marcus Semien will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. One and one. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Outside with the fastball as the count moves to 2-1 now. Popped him up. Jones is there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side.
Your attention, please.
New pitcher coming on now, the right-hander Yusmeiro Petit. Digging in, Mike Catfish. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Hit to third. And that'll get on through into left for a leadoff single. So coming to the plate, Albert Pujols. Go ahead run at first. Nobody out. First pitch on its way. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss. Here's a cutter that's off the plate, 1-1. In the dirt here. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Ready with 2 balls and a strike. Strike two at a pitch that catches the outside corner. Up around the face.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. The next 3-2. He'll try it again from first. And he won't have to contend with a throw as that misses for ball 4. First and second now to start the inning. First offering on its way. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1.
Well, they've yet to hang a number on the scoreboard, but it looks like they've got a great opportunity from the breakthrough. Going to be pretty demoralizing if they can't.
Getting a few steps off his second there. Now the pitch. Outside, 2-1. On the ground to the right side. He's got it. The second for 1. On to first, and it's a well-turned 3-6-1 double play, and quickly there are 2 gone. So striding forward now, Mike Schmidt, although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
Here's a moment where you got to be a great teammate. Pick your buddy up who just grounded into a double play. I don't care what it looks like, single, gaffer, homer, just get that guy in from third and get your team back motivated.
Bounce towards the second baseman. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is. So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. So a new pitcher entering the fray now. It'll be the hard-throwing right-hander Craig Kimbrell. Fastball in there for a called strike. A ball and a strike to count to Matt Chapman. And he fouls this one off. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number 1. Stepping up now, number 22. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch coming, here it is. And a neck-high fastball that time. A bouncer up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. So digging in now, Chris Davis, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. Kimbrell pauses, first pitch on its way. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now. Shot to third. A quick glove at third, and there are 2 gone. So here's the Oakland cleanup batter, Matt Olson. And he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. Question is whether they'll even pitch to him.
Now pitching.
New pitcher set to take over now. It's the right-hander Sergio Romo that gets the call. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Now it's driven the other way with some authority. Headed toward the foul pole. And that ball is gone! Santa Maria, game over! In a close game like this, you look for that one. It's time for baseball in the stepping into the box, Ken Griffey Jr. And we are set for baseball here this evening. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Waiting on it, the center fielder. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Coming to the plate now, Mike Catfish. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. Cahill is at least partially known for a good changeup, and it's not just any change of speed pitch. It dances all over the place. 2-0 now. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Strike.
Hey, if he's going to be able to dot up his sinker down and away like that all game, you are in for a situation where you're going to see a lot of ground balls and a lot of weak contact.
3-1 to him now. The pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Davis is under it. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. Here's Albert now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball one. Seared down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Hit back up the middle. Gloved by Lowry. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the. In now, Matt Chapman. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Third baseman, Chapman.
Here comes the first pitch. Tough slider down low for a strike. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Griffey waits on it. He's got it one away. Now batting, number 22. He's ready for his first AB here in this one. In on the hands a bit with the fastball. It's 1-0. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. DeGrom. 6'4" right-hander. He throws a four-seam fastball, a slider, a two-seamer, a changeup, and a curveball. After it is Yelich, and he makes the catch in the corner. Stepping into the box, Chris Davis. No one aboard for him, and two gone here in the first. A ball and no strikes. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Misses. Ball two.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
And he drops a change in on him there, and that'll run it full 3-2. 2 out, nobody on. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Chipper Jones. Here's the first pitch to him. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and Chipper's going to reach. It's a base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. At the plate, Mike Schmidt.
Mike Schmidt.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And they start him with a changeup, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Now the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The 0-2 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone. The only problem throwing it in that situation, you leave that belt high or miss your spot just a hair, and you could have some problems.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Popped him up. Olsen has room in foul territory. Makes the play, 1 away. Now at the plate, Christian Yelich.
Right fielder, Christian Yelich.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
That is such a tough pitch to lay off right there, but you have to find a way. There's nothing you're going to do with that low sinker except foul it into your shin or hit a ground ball to the left side.
And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. At the plate, Daniel Murphy. And their runners at the corners now.
Daniel Murphy.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fouled off. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he...
High and deep to center field. Going back is the center fielder. Still going back. And that one is gone. Digging in now, Joe Mauer.
Catcher, Joe Mauer.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Missed with a breaking ball. Chopped weakly to the left. Chapman brings it in. Throw to first is in time as Mauer becomes out number 2. Babe Ruth will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 3, Babe Ruth.
Lays off 1-0. 3 runs already home here. A swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. And it's gone as they add still another. Back to the top of the order now, and here comes Junior. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Number 22 there to put it away and finally. Goose Gossage, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. And they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already. And that's in there for strike 1. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball. Just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
And a slurve, but this is in the dirt for a ball. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now. Another full count offering on its way. Hit hard to the right side. Foul.
He's just having a hard time putting this guy away. 4 foul balls in this AB. I don't think this pitcher has got something that he can get a swing and a miss on.
And he'll get to see another one. It'll be the 10th pitch of this at-bat. On pitch number 10 is the one that finally does it as he strikes out after a long battle here. First delivery to him on the way. Takes a knee-high fastball. Fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
Settling in now, Stephen Piscotty, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch on its way. Low with the slurve there, 1-0. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Line down the left field line, but this will be foul. The next 1-2 pitch, and this is hit hard to the right side, but foul.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Stephen Piscotty becomes out number 2 this inning. Billy Wagner takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So stepping in, Jonathan Lucroy. First offering on its way. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. Marcus Semien will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 10, Marcus Semien.
Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Sergio Romo trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Cold strike at the knees, 1-1. A shortstop behind with a 1-2 count.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
Again, a 1-2. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion.
Your attention, please.
New pitcher coming on now, the right-hander Yusmeiro Petit. Now to the plate, Mike Catfish. He flew out in his last at-bat. He's set, and the pitch. Squared that one up just a little late. Oh, 1, here's the pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
I'm no hitting expert, but you can't take a swing that's a whole lot more uglier than that one.
Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. Here's Albert now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. And that one stayed too low apparently. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up with 1-1. 1-1. He's outside for a ball. Four to 1's our score here in inning number 3. Grounded sharply, but right at that loaded side of the infield. And that's the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the third baseman, Chipper Jones. The pitch. Fouled away. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And that one just missed outside. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Davis is under it, and he makes the catch for out number. So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman. It was a flyout for him to start the home first. In there at the knees as he offers a strike to the leadoff man, 0-1. This is on the ground over to first. Pujols has it, and he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 22. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. 1-0 the count. And he looks at a slider in there, 1-1. A high fastball is in there. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now. Here comes the first pitch. Missed with a slider. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed.
That's just a great pitch right there. Great execution. He just got that hitter to think that pitch was knee-high. Nasty diving out of the zone.
2 balls and 2 strikes. The count to Chris Davis. Last strike now for Oakland. Here's another 2-2. Grounded back up the middle. Murphy's got it. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over. Well, everyone was treated to a really well-played ball game in this one, and the guy you see there turned in a particularly notable